Welcome. All right, I see some engagement already happening. We are at 11:32. We know that there will be others who will join us through the morning. Thank you so much, everyone, for taking the time to be a part of our Digital Main Street Ambassador Networking and Appreciation event. We are opening up today with something we hope will add tremendous value to you that many of our ambassadors have expressed to us that they would love, the opportunity to network with other members of our community. So that's how we are opening today's event, and our formal program will begin at 12 noon. So if we could invite you to please click on the blue button at the bottom of your screen when we move into the next room, you will be asked for access to your camera and microphone to ensure that you can participate fully. Each connection lasts 3 minutes, and then you will be connected with someone new. We hope you enjoy this portion of our program. Thank you again for being a part of this special event. We're here to listen to you and thank you, and we can't wait to open up our program at 12 noon. Enjoy. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. Bonjour tout le monde. We are 1 minute to 12. We will give everyone 1 moment to join us, as I know we have other participants coming online, and we will get started at 12 noon. Thank you for being a part of today. Great to see the interaction and the engagement. I hope everyone enjoyed the networking portion, the opening session. I see lots of great engagement coming through, which is wonderful. We are now at 12 o'clock noon, so we will kickstart the official portion of our program. Good afternoon, everyone. Bonjour tout le monde. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. I feel like I know so many who are already assembled with us. For those who might not know me, my name is Sonia Shorey. I have the privilege of serving as the Vice President, Strategy, Marketing, and Communications for Invest Ottawa, Bayview Yards, and Area X.O. And today, on behalf of Invest Ottawa, we're truly honored to welcome you to our DMS Ambassador Appreciation and Networking event. Bienvenue à notre événement pour souligner le travail de nos ambassadeurs. As we enter one of the most challenging periods during this pandemic, we are here first and foremost to thank you for your commitment to small business. We're here to listen to your ideas and suggestions, and we're here to take action on them. We want to help. And we know that there is no way we can do that without you. There is no single solution. We are adapting and modifying and pivoting ourselves as we go. And we are very, very grateful to have so many amazing collaborators right across our community during these unprecedented times. I want to note that many of you are small business owners yourself. You're entrepreneurs. You are on our main streets. We deeply appreciate your commitment to helping as many fellow Main Street businesses as possible. All of the restaurants, trades, retail, service providers, all of the places that we value and love, hosted by our friends and neighbors. We're here today to talk about how we can help even more of our Main Street small independent businesses take advantage of our Digital Main Street program to help them get online and get selling as quickly as possible. And during this incredibly difficult period, we know this is more important than ever. You are our ambassadors, and in fact, we have recruited over 130 ambassadors over the last 4 months. We could not be more grateful. You know all about this DMS program, and now we're here to help you and to all small businesses across our region even more. We want to explore today with you how we can create more opportunity, how we can add more value to you and all of the other Main Street businesses that you are taking time to support. How can we best engage other ambassadors to spread the word about this program so others have the opportunity to benefit and ultimately help more small businesses survive this pandemic? When we look across our community and all of the different value propositions that we see Digital Main Street providing, we thought there was no better way than to bring some amazing representatives, community leaders, and business owners together today so you can hear from them directly. These are the leaders who are actually taking advantage of the program and also helping us to promote it. So you're going to hear today from them in their words why it is so important for us to be committed to this particular goal. We're going to look at how we can deliver more value to you. Part of today's event was designed, in fact, by your feedback. You let us know you wanted more opportunity to network with each other. The breakout sessions we will host at 12:30 p.m. today are designed to do just that. We look forward to your feedback, to your many ideas, and we will be taking notes so that we can actually document and work with them inside Invest Ottawa. Before I introduce our first speaker, I want to share very special thanks to our friends at the Government of Canada. This particular program, Digital Main Street Future Proof, is supported directly by FedDev Ontario, together with the Province of Ontario. We are very grateful for the support of our Main Street businesses. And of course, it builds on critical support provided by the City of Ottawa. We are recording our Main Street session today so that we can share it with others who might not have been able to join us, because of course, the key goal is to recruit as many people as possible to support and to make sure that they are supporting their Main Street businesses in their communities any way they can. And we want to thank all of the partners that have joined us today, in particular, Ecobia. I know my friend and colleague Mark is going to be speaking a little bit later. The Board of Trade, so many experts, partners, collaborators, mentors, and small business owners that are here today to support our one common goal, to help our Main Street businesses survive and thrive. With that, it is my great pleasure to introduce His Worship Jim Watson, our Mayor and Co-Chair of Invest Ottawa, for opening remarks. Welcome, Mayor Watson.
Great. Thank you very much, Sonia, and thank you for the great work that you are doing in the community and getting this program launched and into the hands of the small business community. Good afternoon, everyone. Bon après-midi tout le monde. It's great to join you virtually today as we extend our appreciation to all of the Digital Main Street ambassadors for their support of this great program. My thanks, of course, to Invest Ottawa, Sonia, and CEO and President Michael Tremblay for welcoming me online today. I also want to give a shout out to Mark Kalowski, Chair of the Ottawa Council of Business Improvement Areas, Sonia, as I mentioned, Carla Briones, Deborah Netwa Garia, and Summer J. Baird, three local small business owners who will tell us how they benefited from the DMS program. Of course, I extend a special welcome to all of the DMS ambassadors who have joined us today. Thank you very much for your contribution. I'd like to start by thanking each of you for your leadership, commitment, and support of our Main Street businesses and our community more broadly. And thank you for actively promoting the DMS program to the small businesses who require the critical support now more than ever. I can assure you that each DMS ambassador played an important role over the last few months in supporting our local small businesses, which in turn made significant contributions to our community and the regional economy. Now, the City of Ottawa and our City Council continues to support Main Street businesses, all local businesses, and our residents during these unprecedented times. I'm pleased with the work that we have done along with our Economic Partners Task Force, that we've been able to accomplish a number of specifics over the course of the pandemic, going back all the way to March. We've offered support through initiatives such as the city's property tax hardship deferral program, the Buy Local campaign, the Business Reopening Toolkit, excuse me, the Patio Innovation Program, and the Rural Tourism Campaign, just to name a few. And we remain committed to this support. Obviously, we're going through some real challenging times with our numbers going up. And unfortunately, this is a challenging time for our business community and for the entire city. Sans doute, c'est une période très difficile pour notre communauté d'affaires et pour toute notre ville ici à Ottawa. But we're showing our resiliency. This is a time together to help small businesses at the heart of our community. It's a call to action to help our friends and neighbors when they need it most. Il s'agit d'un appel à l'action pour aider nos amis et voisins quand ils ont le plus besoin. I want to take this opportunity to thank Invest Ottawa and associated partners and investors who have made the DMS program possible. The Digital Main Street Future Proof program delivered by Invest Ottawa leverages critical support from the Government of Canada through FedDev Ontario, as well as the province, and thank in particular Minister Catherine McKenna, who has been a stalwart supporter of Bayview, as well as Invest Ottawa, and securing these funds for us. We value critical contribution. Many community partners, including our BIAs, the Ottawa Board of Trade, and many other groups, including the Regroupement des Gens d'Affaires, Invest Ottawa, Ottawa Tourism, the Music Industry Coalition, the list goes on and on. Together, we aim to help our Main Street businesses acquire the critical support they need to survive the pandemic and thrive in the new economy. The program enables qualified applicants, including restaurants, retailers, skilled trades, and home-based businesses, to access their own mini digital marketing agency, professional support teams, and learning resources for free to get online and get selling as quickly as possible to generate new revenue. I remember seeing a story not too long ago, I think on CTV, how this program has helped a number of local small businesses with practical advice on how to attract customers when they can't come through your front door, but you can get them through the internet. So we need your help to make sure all Main Street businesses know about this valuable program and how it can help. Our call to action continues over the next few months. Notre appel à l'action se poursuit au cours des prochains mois. I invite you to join me as a DMS ambassador. I'm excited to join our community to help promote the program and support as many small businesses as possible. Together, we can future-proof every neighborhood in Ottawa. This winter, as you know, is particularly challenging given the current challenges facing our Main Street businesses, including the new restrictions announced by the province yesterday. Well, with these new restrictions, we need to help as many companies as possible get online and get selling fast. So please register to become an ambassador at investottawa.ca today. I thank you very, very much. Merci beaucoup. Take care.
Thank you so much, Mayor Watson, for all of your support of our community, Invest Ottawa, our small businesses and founders. It's appreciated more than you know.
Thank you.
And in fact, we have supported hundreds of Main Street businesses across our community and throughout Eastern Ontario over these last few months, but we have so many more that we want to support. And we cannot do that without partners such as Ecobia. And it's an honor to introduce someone that I've had the privilege of collaborating with in so many different ways, right, Mark, over the last many years. It seems like I've known you forever. You are coming today representing 19 BIAs in our region. BIAs are working so closely with so many of the businesses that are deeply impacted by this pandemic. We're thrilled to have you with us. Thank you for being such a strong voice and collaborator with DMS, with Invest Ottawa and our community. I'm going to hand the reins over to you, and thank you for taking the time to join us.
Thank you, Sonia. I really appreciate it. Merci à tous d'être ici aujourd'hui. I just want to start off and go back a few years onto something that I see as being critical to our success today. In an effort to reduce barriers between Ottawa's economic stakeholders, the city's economic development team under Saad Bashir brought everyone together in regular meetings to work on some of the issues facing our city. They called it the G33. And the foundation laid there led to a very big benefit when our pandemic hit, is that we all had this great built-in working relationship with each other. And we were able to work together quickly to find ways to support each other. And recognizing the scale of the pandemic, the mayor called on us quite early on to work together. And part of the success of this program is a direct result of the groundwork laid earlier and under the leadership of our mayor, his staff, and the economic development team that we're so blessed to have. As BIAs, our members are all brick and mortar businesses. Obviously, when the lockdowns were first implemented, we were among the hardest hit. Our businesses were closed, but our fixed costs continued to accumulate. Some government programs helped with mixed degrees of success, but our members figured out quickly that without an alternate sales channel, things would be dire. So the DMS program has helped many businesses increase their ability to generate revenues while weathering out this storm. But I think what's most important is that this enables businesses to continue in a multi-channel path going forward, long after the restrictions are lifted. Instead of it being a lifeline, having an e-commerce portal will enhance sales and contribute to future profitability. I am sick of saying the word pivot. I think everyone's sick of hearing it. It's the word of the year right after, is this microphone on or can you hear me? And I'm also sick of saying that I'm sick of saying pivot, but it is such a necessity. All businesses need to find a way to move to this new direction. We all saw the changes to the retail landscape coming even prior to COVID. Things were trending down as brick and mortar businesses saw heavy competition from e-commerce giants. Electronic sales and the goals sought by DMS project are vital to businesses adapting in the new reality and being able to compete. As Sonia said, Ecobia represents 19 BIAs across the city, and these are commercial areas with unique shopping and dining experiences, festivals, events, and so on. Our members contribute over $250 million every year in commercial property taxes. If these businesses fail, think of the catastrophic impact on our municipal budget. Anyway, enough with the doom and gloom. I'm actually here to say thank you. Thank you first to the amazing Invest Ottawa team who came up with this ambassador program and who are really supporting our businesses when they need it the most. And mostly thank you to you ambassadors. I've promoted the idea to anyone who will listen, and our BIAs are working hard to sign up as many businesses as possible but we need people in our community connecting with every business owner out there. Even if you've only talked to one business, they need it. We need it. I can't tell you how much we appreciate every nudge, influence, kind word, support. Our business owners are tired and frustrated. They're understaffed. They're distracted. They know they need to do this, but sometimes can't come up with the energy to get there. Every little bit helps. So please keep up the good work, ambassadors, and accept our most sincere appreciation. Thank you very much.
And you are one of those incredible ambassadors and partners, and I echo your thanks. Those who are assembled on this call and so many others, 130 ambassadors total. We want to double that. I love being ambitious because we've got such a big task ahead of us, and we are resilient, but we know more help is needed. So thank you to all of the BIAs that you support, all of the leaders that have come together under COBIA. It is now a very exciting portion of our program. I had the privilege of working with a wonderful gentleman when we launched this program. He might be someone that you know, a gent named Stefan Keys. He's just the CTV anchor for Ottawa. Very well known, very esteemed and recognized gentleman. We have the opportunity to bring you a video message from Stefan today because he was unable to join us, but is incredibly committed to the goals that we share. And I'm going to lean on Jessica Ward, our event producer, to help us roll that video so you can hear.
Good day, everyone. This is Stefan Keys announcing through this video that I'm going to become an ambassador for Digital Main Street here in Ottawa. It was a fairly easy decision to make once I had emceed the event launching the program for Invest Ottawa and hearing just all of the wonderful things it could do for small business owners and local businesses here in our city. We are now facing a second lockdown and a lot of people stand to suffer as a result. But what Digital Main Street will do is that it will help people pivot, make sure that they're accessing that online platform, give them the skills, marketing supports that they need to make that happen. So as an ambassador, that essentially means I'm just going to be spreading the good word and let everyone know that these supports are available for free.
Excited to welcome Stefan Keys as one of our ambassadors. Stefan, we wish you could be with us today. We are very grateful for your support. CTV has been an incredible media partner, helping to share the word and to promote so many Main Street businesses. Features roll every single night. We know that that is in part due to the heavy commitment, not only from Stefan, but from so many others across the community and CTV to share your story. So thank you very, very much. The leader I'm about to introduce really requires no introduction. She is incredibly well known. Carla Briones is an award-winning serial immigrant entrepreneur. She leads and owns 2 Main Street businesses, both of which I frequent. She leads a consulting practice. She's an Invest Ottawa advisor. She's now launched an incredible online immigrant entrepreneur course, and I am so proud to call her my friend. She's a champion and leader and known to many people on this call and right across our community. She is going to chat with us today about how she has benefited directly from DMS. She's also one of our leading ambassadors, so one of those people who is giving back to the community when working through so many challenges herself. Carla, thank you for everything from the bottom of my heart. We're delighted.
Thank you, Sonia. So my name is Carla Briones. I own several businesses in the Ottawa area. I own 2 global pet food stores and a Freshie, so retail and restaurants. So right there, you can probably tell how stressful COVID has been for us. But thankfully, through the Digital Main Street program, we've been able to benefit from that. Thanks to that, we were able to access these marketing professionals that were able to help us with the digital marketing strategy on the pet food store so that we can increase our online sales, which has actually worked. And thanks to the involvement of the Digital Main Street program, our sales have we closed our year, like 2020, with a 20% year-over-year increase from a years past, which after being open for 10 years, that's unheard of. And I attribute that greatly to the support of the Digital Main Street program and the transformation teams. With Freshie, the restaurant, they've been able to help us as well with making sure that we are digitized and we're able to take orders over online. Obviously, restaurants, I'm sorry to all my peeps that are in the restaurant industry. It is hard out there. January is hard to begin with. This lockdown is making it even harder, but at the very least, having the Digital Main Street program support has made us feel not so alone. And another way that I benefited from this program is I've been working for 3 years on my online academy to help immigrants open scalable businesses. And because of COVID, everything got backtracked and sidetracked. But I was able to access the transformation team, and they helped me get up to speed with the marketing and the launch, which actually just launched a couple of weeks ago. And now I have now my first cohort of newcomers all across Canada enrolling in this Immigrants Developing Entrepreneur Academy. And we're on our way to helping immigrants and newcomers to Canada open good businesses. And so it's been a ripple effect, the benefits of this program, not only helping a bricks and mortar business, but also a business that is going to keep on giving and helping others open up their own good businesses and getting access to a network of entrepreneurs as well. So I'm definitely super grateful for the Digital Main Street, the transformation teams. They are an amazing group of people, so knowledgeable, and it's just, there's nothing like feeling so supported by 6 people that are working full-time on your marketing needs for 2 weeks on your business for free. So it is definitely a treat. And I am so very grateful for the opportunity. So thank you guys.
So much, Carla. Your energy, enthusiasm, and commitment is truly infectious. It's inspirational. We're very, very grateful and so privileged to work with you in so many ways. Thank you for being with us today. It is now a pleasure to introduce Deborah Netaguara, co-founder and managing director for Azair Coffee. And in my coffee cup right now, I have the incredible coffee that is sold by Azair, and I purchased it online using a site that the Digital Main Street transformation team helped Deborah and her partner to coordinate. And I want to just give you something, a little bit of background that will inspire you. Azair Coffee is a mother-daughter coffee business bringing high-quality coffee from their native country of Burundi to Canada. Primarily generating revenue using a business-to-business strategy, they knew they had to get creative to reach new customers when cafes and restaurants closed down. Deborah's going to share with us today a little bit about her story, about how DMS helped her get online. You know I'm a big fan, and I am so grateful that you took the time to join us to express to everyone how this program has helped you in your business. Deborah, over to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for everyone for being here. I would like to thank everyone that was involved in the DMS program. I would definitely call you all angels. And what, as mentioned, with the pandemic being a small business, it was very hard to try to understand how to cope with the pandemic, what strategy to take, and the program came at the right time, specifically really at the right time. We can now be able to purchase the coffee online with an e-commerce because previously we were selling our coffee in coffee shops, and coffee shops are now whether closed or because of the pandemic or working in a minimal capacity. There's the obligation also to stop some sort of reduce the capacity of production with my clients. Transport and logistics were challenges that would take longer and be more expensive. But with the program being online and being able to use a platform with an amazing team that was able to save us from really falling, right? And we're being trained, we're being educated, we're being motivated. We're also being able to hope, as EZD stands for hope. We're able to hope for a better future with the help of the angels that are present here. So many thanks, and we do know that there is more that is coming. So I encourage everyone to spread the word. Thank you so much.
We join you in that message of hope, and we are looking forward on the horizon to better days ahead. Thank you for being a part of today. We are so excited to support your business, and we want to help generating more business for you and all the Main Street business owners who are present with us today, who will be watching and right across our community. Moving on to our next speaker, nestled in the heart of Hintonburg is an amazing restaurant called the Hintonburg Public House. And I have visited many a time because our team at Bayview Yards and Invest Ottawa has hosted many celebrations there over the years. And we can't wait to get back when it is safe to do so. And we know we join the entire community in that wish. It's the type of place that makes you feel right at home. They've expanded their offerings and have a variety of ready-made meals to reheat. All of the goodness that they bring right in the comfort of your own home. We are very excited to welcome Summer J.L. Baird, the owner of Hintonburg Public House. You were one of the first users, in fact, of the Digital Main Street program, Summer. We're excited to have you with us, grateful for your time. We'd love to hear a little bit about your story.
Yeah, well, first off, I want to thank the team at Invest Ottawa. They really, I put them to good use. They did a lot of things for me and my business, helping me to clean up my website. We've gone, when we were open for dine-in for that brief period, and when we had the patio this summer, everything was, I was sending everybody to our website, so we didn't have menus to clean and that sort of thing. So, and my website, although it was good for what it used to be used for, it was being used every day, all day. So it needed to be quick, it needed to be easy to use. And so they helped me clean that up and speed it up. They also helped me with a social media strategy. I'm not a tech savvy person, so they actually created a social media guide for me, which I use every day, some days more than others, as you can see from my social media platforms. But I learned a lot from that, and they also got me set up with a newsletter, which I've started. And I realized when the pandemic hit that the only sort of outlet I had into my customers' homes, I guess, was through social media, and the message doesn't always get there. So now, over the summer, we created a list for the newsletter, and so I've been giving updates to all of our regulars through that. So you can join on our website if you wanted to join our newsletter to keep up with all the things that we're doing. I also set up an online store selling our antiques and collectibles that you used to see at the restaurant and I wouldn't let you buy. Now I'm buying more and letting you buy it as well. So that's kind of a way that we've pivoted a bit. And as you mentioned, we've also expanded to offer a full line of ready to eat or ready to thaw and heat meals. So we've purchased a merchandising freezer, and that's fully stocked with different menu items so that you can take it home, or you can add it to your pickup order and take it home. We've also gone online. We have an online pickup website that you can order takeout on. That's new for us, as well as delivery is new for us. So yeah, I'm just thankful that we have all of that right now. I'm able to keep on my chef during this current lockdown. But yeah, I'm really super thankful to the Invest Ottawa team and for Digital Main Street. I've actually received 2 grants from them this year and a few years ago, which has helped me definitely up my game and improve my business, and hopefully it'll come through stronger when we come out of this. So thank you.
Summer, we are so inspired by all the different ideas. There is certainly a wealth of ingenuity and so many different approaches that we're seeing Main Street businesses take. I didn't realize you were selling some of the antiques that you have available. So I'm excited to go and check that out. And it just speaks to all the different opportunities that when we put the digital transformation teams, the student mind, the experts together with the business owners, a lot of magic can happen, even in very difficult, tragic circumstances. And so today, we are now going to move into the breakout sessions that will enable us to hear more from you about what's working, what's not, what some of the new and emerging needs might be that we at Invest Ottawa don't necessarily have visibility of. Every business is impacted differently, whether you're in retail, restaurants and cafes, very, very challenging circumstances from so many perspectives, trades, services being shut down. We just know that there is a lot of content and recommendations that you can bring forward to us that will allow us to hopefully work together with you and be even more impactful. So as we move into the group discussion in the breakout rooms, you will be invited to join us with both video and audio. You certainly don't have to turn your camera on if you are not comfortable. The system will invite you to test your camera, audio, and firewall, and sometimes that firewall can be a little bit tricky. Please do the systems check so that you can join us on stage and really participate in the conversation. We would love to hear from you. We want to thank you, and we want to take your ideas and translate them into action. You'll be invited to choose a room. There are 3, and I encourage you to choose a room with someone you might not be familiar with. We're a small community. It feels like a great big family. You might actually know many of the individuals who have joined us today, but see if you can try and meet some new faces, some new people through your journey with us. Carla, Summer, and Deborah are our hosts, and they will be accompanied by some of my great colleagues from the Invest Ottawa team who are going to take notes and help to facilitate the discussion so that we pull as many ideas and recommendations from you as possible. You're also free to leave a room and circulate and pop into another one. There, you'll see a button that's at the top right-hand corner that if you would like to explore other breakouts, we certainly welcome that. And you are invited to join different ones throughout this next 30 minutes as you wish. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, we were just having such a vigorous discussion in our breakout group. Sebastian, you had some great ideas. Please reach out to me on LinkedIn so that we can connect and continue to see how we can build on the value that you've reaped from DMS. If I have a few words to just summarize what I'm left with today, I'm first and foremost very, very grateful for everyone who took time to be with us. I'm inspired, and I'm even more passionate about my personal role as an ambassador to do more to support our Main Street business. And I'm incredibly excited, as challenging as these times are. There is so much power in what you are all doing together with businesses, and it's motivated me to make sure that I share with all my colleagues, all of our experts, how this program is truly having an impact. It is very evident to me there is impact, and we need to do more at Invest Ottawa to communicate it, to help drive more business to all of you and to other Main Street businesses that are using the program, and even more importantly, those that haven't had a chance to get accustomed or acquainted with it just yet. We want to deliver value everywhere. You are all going to receive a survey on the heels of today's event because we are here to support you as well. We want to know what more we can do. You will be invited, for example, if you'd like to do a little bit more networking with fellow ambassadors or have opportunities to engage and look for collaboration, come together. We're hearing about so many different impacts we never even imagined possible. People collaborating, joining forces, looking at joint projects. We know everyone is busy. We're going to keep it as simple as possible. I promise you. That is a big, big goal. But with your permission, we're going to look to reach out and engage you even more to try and add as much value to you all for being the amazing ambassadors you are and to support our Main Street even further. We know that this program is having impact, and we couldn't be more grateful to all of you. Should you have any questions, please reach out to me directly. I keep emphasizing I am on LinkedIn. It is the only social media I am even remotely good at. If there's anything further we can do, visit Invest Ottawa /digital Main Street. Thank you all for being a part of it. We will be in touch with you and look forward to doing this again soon. Thank you so, so much. Merci beaucoup tout le monde.